Hi there, this is Mr. Dravland. This is a really quick video of instruction on how our home reading log works. This is a really quick snapshot of our home reading log that I've created on Microsoft Word. It shows that your student should be writing down their full name and their student number. They should be putting down their range if I've given it to them. In the early part of the year, they may not have a range, but they will before the first report card period. They should be writing down their point goal. And then our home reading logs come home every Friday, and they're to be returned the following Friday. And when they are returned, they should be signed by the parent here. I will not accept any reading log that is not signed by the parent. I have created the days of the week. As I said, the reading log comes home Friday, and they should be writing down their book information daily, Friday to Thursday night, again, getting signed on Thursday night and being returned on Friday. Notice that on the bottom there are instructions that explain that 20 minutes of uninterrupted reading should be done every day. It's very important for their reading growth that they are reading daily. Book information can be found on arbookfind.com. Okay? And you'll notice that the boxes up here, the quiz number, the title, book level, and then they would just put, or you would put as a parent, a check mark if you know that they finished the book and they're ready to take a quiz when they get back to school. I highly encourage them reading or taking their quizzes as quickly as they possibly can, so the book is still fresh in their memory, and it gives us, both myself and you, a better idea how they are reading and how they're understanding their reading on a daily basis. The next thing I wanted to show you is this website, arbookfind.com, because this is where they will find all this information, and this reading log does need to be complete. So if I go back into this screen, okay, the website is www.arbookfind.com. If I typed in the title of a book, and let's just say I wanted to type in The Witches, which is a book that we will actually be using as a read aloud this year. But it may fall into some of their book levels, so they may choose to read it independently, okay? And here it is. So if I type on the book or click on the book with my mouse, it gives me all the AR information. So the title is here, okay? The book level, okay, is right here, 4.7. In layman's term, basically that just means 4th grade level book, 7th month, okay? How many points it's worth. I do give them a point goal per grading period, and I anticipate and expect every student to get to 100%, and I track that pretty rigorously. The other really important fact that I want them looking up is the quiz number. Okay, notice that this is a 4-digit number here on the book. 6448. I want them in getting a habit of writing this down. When they take quizzes here in the classroom, they have an AR folder that has all this information written as well. It's a lot easier to write type in the numbers rather than trying to type in an entire title at this age. It's just quicker and easier. It makes things much more simple. So I would like them to transfer all of this information back to this reading log: quiz number, title, book level. Okay, and then there's a spot for notes for parents here. So if there's something that you think I need to be aware of about how they're reading at home, if they're reading a lot, if they're not reading, if they're giving you a lot of resistance to reading at home, you can shoot me notes about that as well, and hopefully I can help from my end. I will also be sharing another video with you later about how to sign up for AR Home Connect and get the email alerts, and what that will help you to do is to get emails every time that your student takes a quiz here at school. I hope this helps. I hope this clarifies things a little bit better, but please know that they do need to complete everything here, at least quiz number, title, book level, and you need to sign this on Thursday before it gets returned on Friday. I will not accept any AR logs that are not signed. I only will give a 1-day buffer, so if they are not returned on Friday, I will accept them the next Monday, but then not after that. And this just, again, helps to build good habits and responsibility for these students. So if you have questions, please call me or email me, and I hope this helps. Thanks again. Bye-bye.